Today is Monday, November 11th. Welcome to Trojan TV. Thanksgiving coming up. What are y'all thankful for? Put it down below in the comments. We have the interviews. I'm Don. Today I'm here with
Miss Allen.
Today's question is, what is your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
That's a tough one, but I'd have to say sweet potato pie with whipped cream.
Thank you. I'm Don. Today I'm here with
Coach Phelps.
Today's question is, what is your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
My favorite Thanksgiving dish has got to be the yams, bro. It's like they season right, nice and candy, good time.
Sweet. I'm Don. Today I'm here with
Coach Lamb.
Today's question is, what is your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Cranberry with dressing. You always got to have cranberry with your dressing, man.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right.
My name is Javon, and today I'm here with
Kaden.
Tori. The question for today is, what's your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Dressing.
That mac and cheese.
I'm Don, and today I'm here with
Coach Meyer.
Today's question is, what are your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Cornbread dressing.
That sounds good. Thank you. Today is November 11th, Veterans Day. We're here at South High School to give a big shout out to our veterans. Thank you for your service. Thank you for watching Trojan TV.
President Wilson proclaimed November 11 as the first commemoration of Armistice Day, with the following words: "To us in America, the reflection of Armistice Day will be filled with solemn pride in the heroism of those who died in the country's service, and with gratitude for the victory, both because of the thing from which it has freed us, and because of the opportunity it has given America to show her sympathy with peace and justice in the councils of the nations." In 1954, President Eisenhower renamed Armistice Day to Veterans Day. The American veteran, simply put, is a person who has fought to protect American interests at home or abroad, a person who has signed their name to suffer hardness with good cheer, to risk his or her life for the promise of the great country. At South Houston High School, we are honored to share our hallways with those who have served our country under the most difficult of circumstances. These veterans not only served our country years ago, but they continue to give back by devoting their lives to education and mentoring students in the classroom. Master Sergeant Jamal Cheeks, United States Marine Corps. Master Sergeant Cheeks teaches Naval Science 1, 2, 3, and 4. His favorite book is As a Man Thinketh by James Allen, thought of as a pocket companion for thoughtful people. This book investigates the power of thought. One thought Master Sergeant Cheeks tries to live by as an educator is that on your worst day, you just might be a student's best hope. Master Sergeant served on active duty for 23 years, of which 11 years accumulative were served overseas, and he is currently in his second year as an adjunct professor, MDCOB. Specialist Raymond Garcia, United States Army. Specialist Raymond Garcia teaches United States history at South Houston High School. An avid reader, Specialist Garcia says that he cannot possibly pin down a single favorite book. There are too many to pick, he says. Specialist Garcia advises to his students is to learn a skill that somebody is willing to pay for. Petty Officer Second Class, Patricia Harden, United States Navy. Petty Officer Harden teaches government and economics at South Houston High School. Her favorite books are Anything by Jane Austen, Rise and Fall of the Third Reich by William Shire, The Russians by Hedrick Smith, An Edible History of Humanity by Tom Standage. Petty Officer Harden says that she lives by the idea that a person should keep moving, don't stop, and to never make the same mistake twice. Looking back on her life as a service member, entrepreneur, and educator, she says, sometimes it's good to look back at what you've accomplished with a fresh and positive light. I've experienced more than I have ever dreamed. Some events were life-changing, some were just small but have meaning. Not bad for a shy, sheltered kid from Pasadena. Senior Chief Petty Officer Trent Harrell, United States Navy. Senior Chief Petty Officer Harrell teaches naval science at South Houston High School and sponsors our JROTC program. His favorite book is Men Cry in the Dark by Michael Basden, a book that defies stereotypes and conveys ideas of love and honor and relationships from an African American perspective. Senior Chief Petty Officer Harrell has lived by the guiding credo of do what you are told, how you are told, and when you are told, and all will be just fine. His advice to the younger generation is to live every day like it's your last. Treat everyone with kindness and the way that you would like to be treated. Life ain't fair, so play the hand that you were dealt. Sergeant Brad Wheeler, United States Army. Sergeant Wheeler teaches physics at Southeastern High School. His favorite book is the New King James Version Bible, as his faith is his driving force. Sergeant Wheeler says that the famous Franklin D. Roosevelt quote, "The only thing we have to fear is fear itself," has been a key concept for him over the years. Sergeant Mark Halverson, United States Army and Florida Army National Guard. Sergeant Halverson teaches journalism, yearbook, and commercial photography. While he cannot think of a single favorite book, he can say that most of his favorite books can be found in the science fiction section of the library. The advice that guided him through life is to not let best be the enemy of good. He also goes on to say, for those who can become trapped by uncertainty, it is better to execute a plan and make adjustments along the way than it is to be stuck wondering if the plan is good enough to execute at all. Specialist Vanessa Poteet, United States Army. Specialist Poteet teaches chemistry at Southeastern High School. Her advice to the younger generation is to embrace the challenges you have in life. Specialist Poteet also suggests questioning everything. It might be the chemistry teacher in her talking. But every answer can be found as long as you're asking the right questions. Specialist Travis Williams, Army National Guard. Specialist Williams is in our Special Education and Omega program. His favorite books are The Legend of the Seeker series by Terry Goodkind, a series of fantasy novels involve a group of people defending the people of their realm from destruction and tyranny. The advice that has guided him through life is that a clock that has stopped is right 2 times a day. John F. Kennedy once said, "As we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them." Our Southeastern High School veterans are examples to all of us about what it means to serve our country, from wearing the uniform of our great military to teaching and mentoring inside the classroom. So it's up to you, the students of Southeastern High School, to show your appreciation, not with just your words, but rather by living up to these tenets and values others fought for, by making good on the promise of a country, by choosing good over evil, right over wrong, vigor and resolve over indifference, service towards a greater good, and justice for all. I'm Cadet Commander Jaden Wynn. On behalf of the students at Southeastern High School, thank you, veterans.